Yeah, we back again. We back again. We back again. We back again. At some point, we gotta wake up. Yeah. Let's do a sound check real quick. Sound check real quick. Sound check. Check one, check two, sound check. Check two, sound check. Can everybody hear me? Okay. Alright, let's check the other platform. Because at some point we just gotta wake up. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, we gonna get right to it. I got some noodles in the goddamn mic. We in the dome again. We gonna be in the dome for damn near 90 days. Every morning for like an hour. Because I got things to do and I got places to be. But this is the dome. This is my little box right here. The only person in here with me is Halo, my dog. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I be seeing things. I'm getting plenty of emails from you guys. So thank y'all for sending the emails, DMs, all that good stuff. We gonna get straight to it. Y'all like me talking? I'ma just keep talking then. Because this is what it is. This is what it's about. But one thing I need to understand. I need to understand something. Why is it females can pay for a Chris Brown ticket? You telling me, and look, before motherfuckers get in here and say, oh, he just this. You telling me, hold on, he said, hey, I saw your video, you are new on Kick, not very high, not pro, share your stream with the Kick community to get 2,000 views and earn at least $2,000. Interested, add me in Discord. Let's see, let's check this out. Hold on, y'all. Let me check this out real quick. This, I don't know what the fuck. Somebody just emailed me. Y'all heard that? It's time. Get out of that. Oh, that didn't work, y'all. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. Alright, my bad, y'all. Just checking all the live streams to make sure everything is good to go. Alright. Give me a minute. Yeah! Hold up. Y'all see it? Focus. 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 We back again. It's a damn life. It's 4 days in a row. We on a mission. We on a mission. People don't know, but you gotta go. It's main. It's not even about, like, people be like, oh, why you not? I'm gonna be on Twitch. I'm gonna be going back on live on Twitch in a few more days. Got some things. I'm making sure that shit is right. But people don't know, you gotta go live. But it's not even about the views. It's not about likes or none of that shit. It's more so like, you know what I'm saying, earn. Let's check this shit out. I don't. Well, let's see. Yep, I don't see anything. Got my goddamn. Yeah, we gonna get to the talk. Y'all been sending the emails. Y'all been sending the DMs. So we gonna get to it. Cause I be mainly on Twitch. I'm popping on Twitch. So I'm trying to get this kick shit jumping. So I'm staying down. I'm being consistent on this kick. Because my Twitch is already doing numbers. So it don't matter if I got 4 people, 1 people talking to my goddamn self. I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna get this Twitch shit popping and build a community, because you can talk more shit on here. I just like the way you could just, it's a little bit more, just a tad bit more freedom compared to on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Your ass getting banned for goddamn watching shows on there, like all types of shit. But we gonna get it straight, man. I'm tired of streaming to 0. Let's change that on it. Bro, let me tell you about the views, because I be seeing a lot of people be hitting me like, oh, you know, I don't mind people that's doing that and shit. That's cool. I will check everything people be saying. I check it out, but I'm all about building from the ground up. So I don't really like my Twitch. On my Twitch, y'all can follow me on Twitch at yealifetime. I don't, bro. I built that up from the ground. That's being consistent. That's taking clips. The main thing you gotta do, you gotta go live, get some clips, post on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and voila. All you gotta do that for 30 days, and you gonna have some type of traction, bro. It don't matter if you got 5,000 followers. You're gonna have some sort of traction. That's a Fendi fact. That's a Fendi fact, y'all. That's a Fendi fact. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Can dig it, I can dig it, I can dig it. Okay, okay. Let's check it. Hold up, yo. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. Let's see if I can find it. Hold up, y'all. See if I can find it. And we gonna get straight to this, cause y'all send me the email, so we gonna get straight to this Chris Brown shit. I don't know. Fuck it. Alright. My apologies, my apologies. But need to eat. Yeah. Struggle meal right here. If you don't know about no noodles, boy, I don't know what to tell you. This is a household meal right here. It don't matter how much money you got. Don't matter how much money, nothing. Still holds weight on me. I'm always gonna pop a bag of noodles, bro. I'm always gonna pop a bag of noodles. I don't give a fuck. Cause this is what it's about. Y'all watching me eat noodles and shit. Yeah. Woo. I put something secret in here. I can't tell y'all what I put in here. But I put something here. Other than the packet of chicken, I put something else in here. And that should be straight. Look at that color. Yeah. After this, we get into it. Let me finish this. Give me some water. And we get into it. I ain't gonna be on long today. I got shit to do. Woo! 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 Ah! Woo! 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 Damn. Be back. They tryna tell you what you're doing with yourself. I can give you what you need, but me, baby, can you tell? And I can take you around the world. Let me give you what you need. I can. People be calling all the time, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about them. And don't lie and say you do. Lying your ass off. You don't know nothing about them. Cap. Cap. Alright, we gonna get to it. So you telling me, fellas, listen to me. So you telling me the female you with, a female you talking to, female you dating, or in a relationship, they can spend $1,200 for a Chris Brown picket? A picket? Cause they ain't getting what I'm trying to figure out what you getting out the deal. You telling me you taking a picture for $1,200 of Chris Brown, but they can't buy you, they can't give you a haircut, nigga? They can't see you a few dollars so you can get a haircut? They can't see you a few dollars so you can do something? She can't see you, oh, here babe, here's $500. She can't do that? Exactly. Cause I've been covering it, I just been watching. I'm like, damn, it's this many females doing pictures, and then some of them in a relationship. It's like, damn, this dude Chris Brown can get $1,200 from a girl, and he don't even know her, and you can't even get a funky, stinky ass $500 from her. She don't even want to buy you $2K. What we talking about? What we talking about? She don't even want to buy you $2K, bro. What we talking about? You said, babe, I want to give me a roundup. I want to get my hair done or something like that. She don't even want to do that. What we talking about? But she can pay $1,200 for the Chris Brown pick, though. She can pay $1,200 for the Chris Brown pick, though, but she can't get your raggedy ass some boxes. Just think about that. See what females prioritize? They prioritize things that don't bring no type of value. It don't. Now here go the females. Oh, he hating because nobody want to pay $1,200. It's not about that, bro. I fuck with Chris Brown heavy. And it's not even on a situation with Chris Brown. It's the situation that's going on. He just the center of the attention because he's charging you females $1,200. And I seen some dudes pay $1,200 too. But the dudes, it's more so like, I'm not even going to speak on when the dude's paying for $1,200. That's just it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Me personally, I can't see myself paying somebody $1,200 to take a pic, and I'm not shooting a business something, because I got to get my money's worth. I'm only thinking business mind. Now, if you pay $1,200 and you be like, hey man, check my clothing design out, or check this out, and then you got that footage of him saying, oh, it's dope, then you can translate that to more sales. Am I preaching now? See what I'm saying? So don't take it as hate or I'm hating or anything of that sort. It's more so if you're gonna pay $1,200, at least get $1,200 worth. Me personally paying $1,200. Take a pick. I gotta get the work. I gotta get more to $100. Oh my nigga. I'm pulling up a TV. I'm like $1,200, bro. I'm pulling up the TV. I'm pulling up the flat screen, the box, and we gotta play live. We gotta play college football. We gotta play 2K or something. Call of Duty. We gotta do at least one round. Fuck you talking about? $1,200? I need to get my money worth. So you telling me I pulled $200? Oh, nice to meet you. And then that's it. And then he was, all right, next one. Huh? Hell nah. I'm pulling up the, hell nah. Hell nah. I'm promoting the product or clothing the line. I'm doing something. I'm not just paying on $1,200. So, fellas, a girl you dating, talking to, or in a relationship, she paid that $1,200. That tells you everything you need to know about that woman. She paid that $200. She can't even give you $50, $40, $30 to get a round up, my nigga. Just think about that. You asking, she be like, you have money. You do it yourself. You're a man. But she paid $1,200 for a pick. Think about it. And you taking her serious? Stop it, bro. These females are... It's sad, bro. I seen a video just like a few minutes ago. Shorty said it was a lady. She was talking to this other young girl. Oh, so you want to do that 6 feet? He got dreads. He makes $1 million a year. And that's who you want. She was like, yeah, that's who I want. The clip stopped. And he was like, get your passports, bro. Exactly. Look how Lulu, the females are out here now. They are Lulu. Their mind is cracked. It's contaminated. It's polluted. Not all females, but majority of females' minds are polluted. You telling me I gotta be 6 feet plus, make $1 million a year, just to go with your overweight, big head, big oversized whale? She was a whale. I'm only speaking facts. So you telling me I gotta make $1 million a year, be 6 feet tall, to go with your whale ass, to go with a whale? Come on, bro. Dadas. Must be out your rabbit ass mind. I'm putting all this work in. I'm outside grinding every day. I'm working every day. I'm doing something every day. And you telling me I'm going to sit down and just give a whale all my hard-earned money? Have you lost your mind? Females are, they so out of loop. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. There's no way your mind thinks like that. Any female that thinks like that, throw them in the trash. Why are you here? They need to have a community where only them type of females go to. Like they cannot leave that community. You know that gen on The Simpsons, that big ass dome that went over the thing? That's what they need to be. Any female that thinks like that need to be sent to the dome. So you can have females that actually cherish relationships, actually wants to be married, actually not trying to use a man for his money. They want a man with money, but not going to use you for your money, because they know the man's going to do anything necessary to please you as well, because you're pleasing him. Come on now. Come on now. The last 3 sessions I was real loud. I'm trying to be calm because it's pissing me off. But I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to be centered, ground centered. You guys need to wake up. I done said it before. Good job. You're not taking females on dates no more. Good job. Y'all listening, man. Y'all listening. I'm loving y'all right now. I'm giving y'all the information. I'm giving y'all the knowledge. And y'all listening. Stop taking females out on dates. It's pointless. Unless you're married. See? See how we gonna do that? It's time to flip everything. Let me tell you the design of a female. And we're gonna make this real simple. A female created GTA. And I'm not talking about the smart people. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I'm using this as an example for you dumb motherfuckers. A female designed GTA, the game. We as men, we playing GTA, the game. That shit hard as fuck. But we eventually beat it. But guess what? Females came with updates. So that shit just kept getting more complicated. After the updates, we figured it out. Hold up. Cheat codes came into play. Ooh! XTREETETREEAEEE0. Huh? Now we got unlimited guns, unlimited money, unlimited this, unlimited that. Now they can't figure out how to beat us. If we keep at this pace we're going, it's going to be a beautiful sight. God bless America. It's going to be a beautiful sight. God bless the world. Because majority of the world is getting westernized. If y'all not peeping, a lot of people say, oh, get your passports and go. Bro, have you been to Colombia? Bro, this is westernized. Have you been to such and such? It's westernized. Have you been to Thailand? Have you been to these places? It's westernized. You been to Japan? It's westernized. You got to go certain key spots where it's not been tamed. Once they see TV, it starts looping them a little bit. Once they get on social media, it is over. Only a selective few of females. Only a selective few. That's why they are the select few great females that can be on social media and it don't really contaminate them. Because you know why? Because they barely on there. Get you a female that's on social media, but she barely on there for real. Like, get you a female that's looking at memes and shit. Memes and funny stuff. Always looking at funny stuff and sending you the funny stuff. If you ain't got a female that's looking on social media, Facebook, Instagram, any platform, and she ain't just scrolling and sending you all the memes, bing, 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 or her family members, bing, 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 get you another one. Because she's done. She's out of there. And I ain't saying sending you shit and it's, a man should get her out of here. Throw her in the dumpster. Talking about just straight funny, hilarious stuff. And then next thing you know, you see her in last online 2 weeks ago. You can go on Instagram and you can see females, they ain't posting 3 years. You DM them there, be like, man, I'm barely on here. Oh, my perfect type of female. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is my perfect type of female. They barely on social media. If they on social media nonstop, they get contaminated no matter what they're looking at. Because all you gotta do is take a girl phone, go on her social media, go to her Explorer page, and she's gonna show you exactly everything she's getting entertainment by. The algorithm is catered to what you look at. That's why you gotta love it. Just get a female phone, go on her Instagram, go to the search engine, and you're gonna see all the posts that she feeds her mind. It's simple. Now, if you go in there and she see everything is stocks and reading and literature and just positive stuff, oh, you might got something. Because everything she looking at is just straight positive. You go in there, she gonna have gossips, she gonna have bad girl clubs, she gonna have Toxic this, toxic that. Men ain't this, men ain't that. Men versus women, men versus women. It's going to be a whole bunch of that. Toss her to the side of the road. Drama, drama, drama. Drama loves misery, and misery loves drama. It is what it is. Just toss her to the trash can. That's what you guys need to wake up. So I want to applaud y'all. Dating is non-existent now, as far as taking women out, because y'all figured out, finally, with your dumb asses, that females, they just gonna use you for food, and they gonna bring their food to me. Whatever they didn't eat, they bring it to a nigga like me. That's why I love it. I love you dudes that just keep going out there taking these women out on dates. Oh, I had a wonderful time. Yeah, I'm gonna text you. Oh, text me when you get home. I'm gonna sure text you. She pulls up to my spot, and I'm in them guts, rearranging them guts. I'm rearranging that shit and eating whatever you bought, nigga. Just think about that. So the next time you take a woman out on a date, just think about that. When you leave and she goes home, she ain't going home. She coming to a nigga like me that's gonna be home playing the game, or doing business, or doing something positive, or just doing something on his purpose. And as soon as she come, I'm gonna eat what you made, or eat what you bought, and I'm gonna rearrange them guts. How about that, nigga? How about that? Then you'll wake up and see that it's a waste of time. If you're not married, it's a waste of time. Now, don't get me wrong. You dating in your relationship or something like that. If you're dating, court your woman to a certain extent. But you ain't going. I always tell guys, your budget should be $1,000. You be like, what? Life? What? Whoa, life? You tripping, bro? Life. Calm down, life. You tripping? I'm not tripping, nigga. So if you've been talking to her for 4 months, in them 4 months, you better only spend $1,000 in them 4 months. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. It's time to end this shit. It's time to take back what is rightfully ours. And that's the power. Yeah, I said it. It's time to take it back. Females ain't gonna agree with it. Why would they? Why would they? So why give a fuck what they agree with or not? I'm talking to the fellas right now. I be getting on y'all too, cause y'all a bunch of suckers. Y'all a bunch of lames. You got, in this generation right now, you got lames that got money. Oh, I got money too. But I ain't a fucking lame though. You got lames that got money, and then they doing lame stuff with the money. So it messes up for the real niggas that got money. Cause then the female that was with the lame that had money gets with the real nigga that got money, and think the real nigga with money is gonna do the same thing that the lame nigga did with the money. Are you out your rabbit ass mind? Come on. Wake up. It's time to wake up, fellas. No more dates. No more going out, bro. I just met you. You know what females say? Try this out. And I know some of y'all already did it. Oh, let me come over. I don't let dudes come over on the first night. I don't know you like that. Why are y'all not listening to what they say? It's just mind-blowing to me that you're not even listening and comprehending what they're talking about or saying. Flip it. Oh, you gonna have to take me on a date. Well, I don't take girls I don't know on the first date. I don't do dates. I don't do that. We can meet at the park. She don't want to come to a park? That tells you everything you need to know about that girl, bro. You don't need to be with somebody for that long periods of time to know who they are. Let's go to the park. Oh, it's hot outside. Let's go. Well, we can get stopped before we... You're right. It's 93 degrees. Let's go get some ice cream first, and then we can still go to the park. We can sit in the car in the AC. You can get in my car, or I get in your car. That's how you do that. No investment. Only thing you spent was 20, 30 bucks for ice cream. You got in her car, she got in your car, or y'all walked around the park. That's how you should be doing these dates. Park, ice cream and park, because it's so hot outside. If you in Texas, then you know what I'm talking about. You in Texas, we're going to get some ice cream, we're going to walk the park. That's it. No more, no less. She said something. Nah, I don't really agree with that. She said something. You didn't got to say it to her. Nah, she said something I don't like. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Now when you choose to not pursue it anymore, you only invested $20 fucking. That's the beauty, and you gonna love doing that because you were like, man, I could do this. Now you can do this. What's 20? 20, 20, 20, 20. You go on 5 dates with 5 different women Monday through Friday. You only spent $100, $20 ice cream. You get ice cream, she get ice cream, and I'm only talking if you in Texas. It's hot as hell. So ice cream, park. $20 investment. That's $100 a week. If you can't do that, you don't need to be dating. $100 a week. Investment is low. That was $20 per girl. That's how you do that. Not going to out to eat. Oh, I went out to eat with her. That's. Have y'all been out? Have y'all been out? That's like $100. Easy. You gonna spend $100 just like that. $100 just like that. Gone. $100 ball. $100 ball. Gone. One woman. One female. $100 ball. Gone. And don't add no drinks. Don't add no drinks. You 150. Bam. 150. 200. Right. That's gone. And then you wonder why you be like, damn, I invested 200 and I ain't getting no pussy. I invested 200 and she ain't even hit me back. Now she stopped talking to me. She was like, oh. One thing I give it to females, you know what I give females? They'll tell you if they ain't gonna deal with you. They'll be like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Some females. I'm talking about the real classy ones. I talk about the ratchet ones, but it's too easy talking about ratchet girls. It's too easy talking about whores. It's too easy talking about the sluts, the ones that sell their body. It's too easy talking about them. They have no morals, no respect for themselves. They're not gonna lead. They're not gonna get anywhere in life. That's why I try not to talk about them type of females too much because there's no direction for them. They are lost souls, so you can just leave them where they at. To the streets they are. To the streets they gonna stay. Exactly like that. I'm talking about females that have a little class with themselves that you can just tweak and just switch a little bit, and then it'll be. No one's perfect, but you can be semi-perfect. You can't be all the way perfect, but you can be semi-perfect. I honestly believe that. I honestly believe that. You can be semi-perfect. Not perfect, but semi. To the point where you know your flaws, you take accountability, and you fix it. Or try to fix it. But you better fix it. When you're dealing with me, you're going to have to fix that shit. Because I'm not accepting that bullshit. It ain't going to work with me. I don't give a rabbit ass who the fuck you are. I don't care. I just don't. So, fellas, good thing y'all doing that. Taking women out is non-existent now. It's to the point where females, dudes are saying, come to my house, I come to your house, or we can go somewhere where it's low cost. Bar, shitty bar time, anything like that. Keep it low cost at all times. At all times. At all costs. Keep it low cost. That way, if it don't go your way, she stopped talking to you, who gives a fuck? If you go by my format, $20 a day per female for a whole week, that's $100. Ice cream and a walk in the park. She don't hit you back? So fucking what? It was just $20. And if that's a problem, $100 a week for you, you need to get your motherfucking ass in a motherfucking house cooking up something. Get a job, get a trade, get something. That's another thing what's wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all dudes are not trying to work. Get a job, get a trade, get something. And step up your game. Get on your purpose. Get in the gym. Get your life together. Once you get all these things together and it starts clicking and it just starts boom, 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 and all that stuff start happening, I'm telling you, it's going to be like clockwork. It's going to be like clockwork. I'm not trying to toot my horn, but I get females with ease. You're going to say, oh, you look bummy right now. Yeah, I got a dusty shirt on right now, bro. I'm about to go to the gym right after this fucking session I'm doing with y'all raggedy asses. Yeah. I just put the glasses on. I wear these gym everywhere. Look. Raggedy t-shirt. Holes in it. Look. Hold on. Where the hole at? Where the hole at? Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Holes in it. Hold up. Hold up. Holes in it. Come on. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm 196 pounds. You be like, it's no way in fucking here. I'm 196 pounds. For the life of me, I could not get weight. I was like 150. No, I was like 140, 150, bro. I'm at 196 right now. Stop fucking playing, bro. Yeah. Boo! Fuck you talking about? Come on, what you? Come on, stop fucking playing with me, bro. So I'm not telling y'all to do things I'm not doing. Look. Stop. Stop playing with me, bro. I got them on me. I keep it on me. I keep them on me. Come on. I keep them on me. That's the problem. I'm only telling y'all things that I'm already doing. And this is how you're going to keep moving forward with your life. Get on your purpose. Get your mind together. Get your soul together. Get a trade. Get a job. Get a business. Get something. Keep working. Keep going. I'm telling y'all right now. Once you do that, you're going to win. It's too easy. It's too easy. I get females in a boatload. It's way too easy for me. It's to the point where it's kind of sad. It's like, damn, if I knew I had to do all this, I would have did that shit early in my 20s. I would have did that shit at like 20 years old. And I would have just went crazy till 25. And I would have been on easy mode like females are to this day. Females are on easy mode when they come out the womb. Once they come out the womb, they are officially on easy mode throughout their whole entire life. A female don't have to get a job. She could just sell her cat. We can't do that. Who want to buy dick? Y'all didn't minimize it so much. Y'all don't have no. Y'all didn't put standards on it. That, of course, if dudes on OnlyFans, like there's gonna be some dudes out there be like, man, I sell my, I can sell this dick. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, bro. You're one. Okay. We're talking about a wide mass of numbers of dudes can do the same thing. It's a few that can do it. I probably could do it too if I tried. But it's like, come on, bro. You talking about masses. Ain't masses gonna be able to just go out and sell dick. But a female can. So officially, if y'all really notice it or pay attention, their life is on easy mode. We have to get a job. We got to get a trade. We got to get on our purpose straight out the rip. You mess up your 20s, you're going to pay for it in your 30s. And you can recover and it's not, and knock it off. You wait any longer than that, you're officially fucked. But you still can recover. Men don't have danger zones. Men don't have these you hit the wall. I even hate that type of term. But men don't have the wall. Men don't have danger zones. Men don't have, like, bro, we can have kids if we're 90 years old. Females can't. They can't, bro. Why you think they doing everything possible to look young? They see, they shame you to not deal with females young, but why are you trying to look young? Think about this. Look. Think about this, y'all. The females control her. She easily control her. Mind is not all the way there. I done seen some 24-year-olds more mature than 40-year-olds. And I know. I'd be like, damn, you acting like this, you 40 and you still popping it like this? I ain't saying slow all the way down, but it's like, damn, you popping it like this and you 40, my nigga? You ain't gotta slow down. Still, you can still pop that shit. But I'm just saying, like, damn, you 40 and you in the club every Friday, Saturday? You at a bar every Friday, Saturday? Where the fuck they do that? And then got the nerves to go to church on Sunday. Huh? All that sinning and dick you got inside you, you gotta ask God for forgiveness. I get it. And some females don't even do that. You got 23-year-olds, 24-year-olds. They be like, I did that in them 17, 18, and 19 and 20. I'm clubbed out. And they just house bodies now. Why you think majority of these young girls are house bodies? Because they didn't did it. So they didn't took their thousands of dicks. They didn't washed up. So they done. So you be like, shit, I can give me a fresh 24-year-old. What's the problem? You know why they have a problem with that? It's because it's not them. And they know they're getting older. Older. Face and everything. Face, body, everything is just getting older. That's why they shame you and throw all these words to you so you can stop going with them younger ones. That's because they don't want you to go with them. You see what I'm saying? That's why. They looking at this stuff and they like, damn, what does he see? So that's why they putting the makeup on. They're doing the lashes. They doing the fillers, lip fillers, doing hair, nails, feet. They doing everything. Makeup like a motherfucker. You look like clowns. I love a female that's natural, but I do not mind the makeup if it's settled. And like if it's some shit. I love makeup where it looks like you got makeup, but you really can't tell for real. You don't know if it's a natural face. Any female that can pull off the natural face, like a natural face where she got makeup on but it still look natural, that's the stuff I like. Or just a natural face, no makeup, no nothing. You can pick the eyelashes and stuff, but keep the eyelashes real subtle. Do not have windshield wipers. You females got the windshield wipers like this. That's why y'all can't see shit. I be like, damn, you can't drive? Oh, I see why. You got them big ass windshield wipers. Them shits like this. You can't drive. That's why you can't drive. Now I see why you can't. Now I see why you don't know if your nigga cheating on you. You can't see when he cheating on you. Because you got them windshield wipers on your face. Look at that. Them things like this. That's why. It's time to get to a level, and I'm not trying to get off track, so I'm going to get back on it. The dates, I love you guys for doing that. No more taking women out. The budget is $1,000 for 4 months. The budget is $1,000 for 4 months. Set aside $1,000 for a woman that you're talking to, and spread that $1,000 for 4 months. Make it work, my nigga. Make it work. You can go to Dave and Buster's. You can go to plenty of places and spend like $30, $40, and keep it like that. Take her out. Take her out. Do all this stuff, but keep it within that $1,000 budget. So that way, if it doesn't work out, and it won't, you only put $1,000 in there. That's a low risk investment. Or you can just take that and put it in the SP 500. What the fuck is you talking about? That's why dudes are just tired of this. Because it's like, damn, I done wasted all this time, energy, and money on someone, and I'm not even with them no more. When I could have just took all that time, energy, and money and put it on stocks. Put it on crypto. Put it on Bitcoin. Put it on this. Or put it in more in my business. Or put it on this. Put it in more research and getting books. Put it on a mentorship. You could be doing all this stuff with that money. Just think about that. You guys need to wake up. They are already ahead. Why are you trying to get them more ahead? Blowing their head up even more. Get up on your purpose, and it's going to be way easier. I don't have them problems anymore. Of course you have girls that still play games, still trying to get money out you before they even give you anything. Look, if we keep it all the way real, let's keep it real. I'm giving you my time, you giving me your time. Fair exchange. I'm giving you my energy, you giving me your energy. Fair exchange. I'm giving you my money, you're not giving me money. It's not fair exchange. And don't get me started if a nigga got a little clout, got a little motion going on. And I'm talking about motion, my nigga. It's definitely not fair exchange. Boom, boom. That's 5. She only bringing 2 things to the table. And I hate using the table thing. I hate using it, y'all. But that's the only thing that triggers females, and it keeps it simple. I'm bringing 5 things. I'm bringing 5 items on the table, and she only brought 2. How do that make sense? Make it make sense. I brought 5. It's 5 different items of food on this table, and you brought soda and the cheap kind from Walmart. You bought the Tiger Pop. She bought the Tiger Pop. And the Cheeto slumps. They ain't even Cheeto Puffs. They Cheeto slumps. Tiger Pop and Cheeto Puffs. You see what I'm saying? She brought all that to the table. She just brought that bag of Cheeto slumps, Tiger Pop. She put it on the table. And I brought high quality sushi. Goddamn crabs. And I'm talking about the ones you just crack. And it just, the meat just, oh look. Take that meat out. Bussin'. Great A-shaped pain. Champagne, nigga. Wine. What else you want? Or you want the sausages with the corn? With the shrimp? Say less. Let's bring that seafood boy. Or you wanted more than 3 pounds. Say less. That ain't nothing. I bring 20. What you talking about? Fill the whole table up. Stop playing. So I'm bringing all this and you just bringing that? Make it make sense. It's not going to never make sense. So that's why females mad at this. But that's why we got to get the box first, bro. I always preach this. If y'all listen to me, y'all going to get ahead, bro. Get the box first. We're not giving up nothing. You shouldn't be giving up nothing anyway after you get the box. But no. Women has prioritized and put so much value. Actually, you guys have done that. But they put so much value on their box. That's why they think they can control everything about it. They think they can control everything about it. Once you minimize, don't put value on the box anymore. So this is y'all goal for the rest of this year. Do not put any value on the box. Why is it when you take a girl out and you be like, oh, we going, say you going back to her house or she going back to your house, and she be like, oh, you ain't getting nothing, this and that. You be like, I mean, it don't really matter to me. Don't matter to me. And I'm saying you genuinely, you're not faking this. You can't fake this because it's gonna show. It's gonna show. But if you just be like, nah, we just chill. We just gonna finish out the night. Got the rest of this bottle. We gonna finish out the night, and then you can go home. What? Yeah, you can just go home after that. Okay, yeah, fine. She be like, okay, cool. You drinking, you vibing, y'all watching the movie, playing some music, got the candles blowing, got all this, got the night, the light a little dim. Keep a nice little environment, keep it nice, smell good, everything. And then after the night, she be like, okay, I'm gonna have to go in a few, no problem. And then she gets up, goes to the door, about to leave. You be like, hold up, turn around, let me get a kiss before you leave. Give her a kiss. If she wanted it, she gonna let you have it. After y'all start kissing, it's on. Her thinking process is like, damn, this dude didn't try me The whole time. You can't fake it. I telling you, y'all fake it, it's not gonna work. And it's not even a game. You should be feeling like this. You should be feeling like, bro, I'm such the man that I don't even care if I fuck or not, bro. Because I know I can leave here and fuck. I know I can just call somebody and fuck. So it's not really that special anymore. Once you start making the pussy special, you're gonna get so much more pussy. Cause it's like, bro, I can get that anytime I want. So it's not really nothing. It don't really mean anything. I can get that anytime I want, so it doesn't really mean anything. So once y'all understand that, you're going to make a killing, my bro. Well, apologies, y'all. You're going to make a killing. Let me see what's going on. Correct, you approve. See what I'm saying? This is in real time. This today at 11:45 a.m. This is real time. Just got approved for another $5,000 credit card. Put the work in, bro. Get on your. I'm showing y'all real receipts. Get on your grind. Get on your purpose. This is what it's about. Build your credit up. Get your life together. So as you're dealing with these, hold on, y'all. Let me log into it. Let me see. Because I downloaded the app and everything. Your account has been activated and will be available for use within 24 hours. Please check back soon. See what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all real receipts. I'm showing y'all that it can work. You get on your purpose, get everything together, and it's just gonna flow, and it's gonna be easy. That's one card of many I have. I have many of credit cards. That's another one. $5,000 that quick. What are we talking about? It's too easy. It's too fucking easy. And you guys are having problems with females? They are the easiest species in the earth. They too fucking easy. I told y'all. Trips. You know how easy you can get a girl? And especially in this generation right now. This time period right now. Because this feels like some goddamn Avengers. We in timelines. This is a different timeline, right? We on a different timeline right now. All you gotta do is talk about trips. And don't, if you ain't doing it, that. Alright, let's make it simple. If you're faking it, then okay, you're faking it. You're gonna eventually get caught or whatever. But I'm talking about somebody that's actually doing, like I said, I just showed y'all, I just got approved another credit card. I got plenty of credit cards, but I applied for this one. Bam. Another one. 5 bands. Too easy. Money is just rolling. It's too easy. So, you telling me, all you gotta do, well, I'm gonna tell y'all, all you gotta do, talk about trips, money. You gotta put trips first, cause trips is a fluctuate of money. If you put money first, then you're gonna be like, okay, he's money, he brought money to the table. This is what I'm gonna use it for. But if you talk about trips, that can fluctuate. You could be like, yo, I'm going to Puerto Rico. That's like what? $2,000. I'm talking about 2 tickets. It depends on where you see. All this factors. I'm lowballing everything. 2 bands. Easy. You can get that. 2 bands easy. And you can get that real cheap for real. But that's why you trips, money, food. That's all you got to do, bro. You're going to get any female that you've been looking at. You can get her. Trips, money, and food. And you can bag her. And the beauty of this, you ain't got to spend neither one of them on her. You just got to show. Because you know that why you think the females are getting hip. So like, if a dude ain't spending the money on me, then I don't give a fuck what you got. You know why they say that? It's because it's dudes that have really got that money, really taking them trips, really got it, really doing it, really got that motion, really got all this stuff they talking about, showing the proof, actually doing it. You know why they say them words? It's because that dude is not spending the money on them. So they don't really care how much money you got. That's why when dudes be like, oh, I got all this money, all the arms and all this shit, they don't give a fuck. When you got the pictures and doing all this and you showing the checks and all that, they don't really care because the money ain't getting spent on them. But they know you got it on you, but you ain't spending the money on them. So therefore, this is where you come in at. They have to give up something off rip. Because they believe, man, if I just be real submissive, pamper him and hello babe, hello handsome, hello this, I'm gonna suck his dick way harder, I'm gonna fuck him way harder, and eventually he's gonna give me some money. That's their mindset. They so brokey, they so bummy, they so homeless. That is their mindset. Instead of being a good woman of character, a good woman with morals, instead of being just a good, genuine woman, they got to do all this faking games. And that is why you have to keep doing the faking games. Now that's rewind it. GTA. Now that you know the cheat codes, it's easy. Cool selling. They gonna keep tweaking and updating the game. Just like Fortnite. Fortnite keep updating that damn game. They keep pitting more skins, keep pitting this. You got the cheat codes like GTA. You can't lose. You just got to keep using the cheat codes, because once you stop using cheat codes, you're back to the bottom. Still put the work in. That's why people be always saying, oh man, I hate a nigga that do fake it to make it. No. I love it. Fake it to make it. But you gotta put the work in. You got dudes out here that's faking it to make it and not doing anything but sitting in their living room or their house or their car, and they just faking it to make it. But if you're faking it to make it and actually putting the work in, actually putting the pain in, actually putting the sweat and tears in, you're going to make it. It is simple. So that's why I don't care when people be like, oh, people be talking about weird stuff to me. It's like, oh damn, them J's fake. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's what he wants to wear. That's what he want to put on. Oh, that chain fake. Who gives a fuck? Why do y'all care so much? That's his shit. He still bought it with real money. Don't matter if it was fake or not. It was $60. Who cares? $60 well spent, my nigga. Because everyone knows certain things, how you dress, what you got, all this stuff, it does get you in certain rooms. Why are we acting like that's not true? For me, it's different. That's why I don't mind it, but for me it's different. My neck, I be having eczema and all that shit. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this one finally healed. I had to use a lot of CeraVe and oil and stuff like that, so my neck is cleared up. I be having eczema on my back, everywhere, my neck, my hands. Like, if I put on fake rings, my hand will fucking get fat and just turn green and bust up. That's why I can't wear anything fake on my hands. My neck, if I put on fake jewelry on my neck, bro, my shit breaks out like a motherfucker. So when you see me with my bussies, you see me with my shit, they not fake, bro. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. It might not be $100,000. I never said it was, but it's real though. I didn't spend $3,000 one Cuban. I done spent three racks on a Cuban. I done spent 4,000 for that. Over time I done built my pieces up. I didn't get all of that one time. Over time I built my collection up to the point where it adds up to like $30,000 total. I'm not spending $300,000 on one chain. Now if I had like millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for sure. But I can't wear nothing fake on my neck. I'm sorry, y'all. My shit's gonna break out like a motherfucker. Anybody will ask them will tell you. If you put anything fake or anything. Now my ears, for some reason, it is different. I will go on Amazon. I will go in the middle of Walmart and get me some rings. Like, oh, these are from Walmart. They was like 60. I think it was like $75 for these gents. It was a set for 75 bucks. My ears cannot break out. I never have problems. Like this one is hurting a little bit, so that's why I know, like, okay, this one right here, the small one, it hurts a little bit. So I was like, all right. So it comes when it wants to come. But for my neck, instantly breaks out. Like somebody can give me, somebody can say, oh, somebody can go to the middle of the mall and get something that's like 50, 60 bucks. I put it on my neck. When I take it off throughout at that nighttime, I'm having green all around my neck. Same thing with rings. Look at that. Not breaking out. And I got my other rings. I put on my buses. I put on my busters. Doesn't break out. So when dudes do fake it to make it, putting on the fake chains and all this stuff, I don't care. So y'all can stop asking me. I give two fucks. Why do you care what he has on? It don't matter. None of that shit matters, bro. This don't really matter for real. I want y'all to understand, none of this stuff matters for real, for real. It really don't. I just like nice things. I just like nice things. Even my nose rings. Only reason I didn't put fake diamonds in here is because I ain't want my nose to get infected. So these are real. This is real. My earrings are from Walmart for $75. All my chains that I be wearing are real. All my rings are real. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Oh, my watch. I be having my bust down watch real. The other black watch I be wearing is a Apple Watch. Y'all can just Google that, see how much it costs. And I have another black watch, which is a military watch. I have a military watch also. That's real too. So whatever they doing, or whoever, anytime y'all see somebody doing something, you be like, oh, it's fake or this and that. So what? He probably a person that just like nice things. So I have no problem with the fake it to the make it. Fake it to make it. But you gotta put the work in. You cannot fake it to make it and you ain't putting no work in. You gotta fake it to make it, but put the work in. So that way it correlates with all the faking you're doing. Now some people ain't gonna agree. Some people be like, oh, that's just some fake shit. Well, I'm just being honest. Because there's so many people doing fake it to make it. And then they wonder why a year from now they still doing the same thing. That's because you're not proving why you're doing that. And when me personally, when I'm saying fake it to make it, me personally, for me, this is how I used to do my thing. When I have a show and I'm opening up for someone, I will put my face on the flyer with them as well, and I promote it like it's me and his show. The bigger artist in me. This is my fake it to make it. So y'all might have different types of fake it to make it, but for me, it's, oh, Lifetime and such is opening up. I'm gonna just use this for example. Lifetime and No Cap is opening up in Houston. Yeah. Who's gonna say it's not? I'm actually gonna be opening up. He's actually performing. That's my fake it to make it. So that way, from the consumer or the people that's looking, be like, oh shit, okay, he's making moves. Then when you do the show, the results gonna show, because the crowd gonna be like, oh, I'm fucking with it, I'm rocking with it. Then you got pictures from people want to take pictures with you. So all that is all a result of the work that you put in. That's how you do that, bro. I'm giving y'all game. This is real game right here. That's how you do this. That's why this is a lot of game, bro. This is why when I see people opening up for people, they using the promoter flyer. I'm not using a promoter flyer. I'm getting a flyer made. I'm getting the person that is opening up, the person that's performing, the main act, and I'm putting my face with the main act. That's how you should be marketing yourself. You should market yourself with the main act, because the main act already got an established name. You want to attach yourself to the established name and market yourself like that. Run some ads. Take $20 and run some ads on that. You guys are taking the promoter flyer and then posting the flyer, and then you got your little small ass picture on there saying hosting special guests or this and that. Nah, bro. Nah. Now if it's a small event, something like that, okay. But if it's something big like that and you spent your hard-earned money for that, no, bro. I'm not opening up. I'm performing with him. So I'm coming on right when he come on, I come on before he comes on. That's how you should be doing that. So that's not faking it to make it and not doing no work. That's faking it to make it and you put the work in and showing the results after a fact. You got the footage, you got the receipts from everybody fucking with your shit. You got all these avenues that's going on, and that's how you do that. You do that long enough, you're gonna have something going on. Be consistent. Post every day. It's all these things that correlates with each other, and that's how you do it. But I'm gonna get off here, man. Nice session once again. I got some things I gotta do. So I'm gonna see y'all next time. And remember, stay on your purpose. Never give up. Eventually, you're gonna make it. And all the people that doubted you, you can shit on them. And I mean that with the bottom of my heart. Y'all be good.